Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now we've got a quick video today where we're going to be opening 2 crystals that I just got from the Ordeal, and then we're taking somebody to rank 4. So first off, we have this 7-star Nexus, and nowadays any new champ or new dupe is pretty good because it is a pretty saturated basic, and we do luck out here because Dust is a new champion, a really good champion from 2024 that I did not have on the roster. I think she's good for BGs, has some interesting immunities and utility, and also a bit of a pain on defense, so eventually I'll get to ranking her. We are kind of reigning in mutants these days though, so a little tricky to prioritize her. But here's the Titan. New pool, we got Nefaria, Idum, and Dazzler. Now my gut is saying go with Dazzler, but I did have to check some chats, some of my friends, the Illuminati, my Alliance chat. I just wanted to make sure I was making the right call here, and indeed a lot of people said yeah, especially without the awakening on Nefaria, you want to go with Dazzler. And you know, that whole thing feels great because I did actually pass on her double track, so I saved the $25 there and just really lucked out. I mean, I was not expecting to get her this early, but she's literally been in the Titan for just a couple days and we got her in the first pull, so that felt great to get this amazing champion on the account. Looking forward to learning her. Now it's time for rank 4, so let's take a look here. Who should we decide? We got Kushala, Prowler, we just need like one catalyst for him, America Chavez, Enchantress, Deathless Thanos, Onslaught, Photon. These are all really good options, but I will tell you there is only one option for this account, and it's this woman right here, Scream. One of my favorite champs that came out in the past year. You know I love symbiotes, you know I love the Spider-Verse. The whole Lethal Protector run was one of my favorite comic runs ever. I've already got some great gameplay of this champion on the channel. I mentioned when she first came out last year that she was my most wanted champ. I did an arena grind for her and immediately took her to Sig 200. Ascended her, I got some good use out of her, and then just lucked out with some Titan Nexuses. Now we have her at Sig 80, rank 4, my second rank 4 champion. Could not be more excited about that. If you want to see some more nuanced gameplay, I have some recent videos on her. Just go to my channel, scroll back through the previous videos, and you should be able to find those easily. But today we're just going to have a little bit of fun with some more generic fights, which is going to be, of course, Winter Soldier, and then we're going to do a little bit of Abyss afterwards. So enjoy this gameplay. Now, I will say this is kind of a big moment in the account and sort of where I am progressing in the game, because I was able to form those tier 7 basic all from content. There was, of course, the one from Epic of Pain, and just before that, the Karina's challenges. If you did, I guess, the first 5 of them, you get a tier 7 basic. And then, really to my surprise, the Ordeal had another fully formed tier 7 basic, so you just needed to make sure that your tier 4 alpha and class catalysts were squared away, which from the Epic of Pain, I did sort of have that squared away anyway. But when you get to choose the class like this, it really means, you know, you can go with any champ, and there are some obvious ones that a lot of people will choose, whether it's for prestige or, you know, for some other reason, for battlegrounds or things like that. But I do feel like when it's the first time that you get to fully choose the champ, you have to choose a champ that you absolutely love. And listen, don't get me wrong, I do really like Professor X, but it really wasn't my first choice, right? When I got that mutant gem from Epic of Pain, I was kind of like, oh, okay, well, we can have a little bit of fun with this, but I don't really have my heart in it for this rank up. However, when it comes to Scream, like I said, I have the history of just acquiring the champion, learning the champion, making videos on her, and she really does come up often in Battlegrounds. She has been a decent war attacker for some time now as well. I also really like her Sig ability. It just opens up some new matchups for her. First of all, the regen, of course, is just a little bit of a top off, but you get some Spider-Verse evade control, and most importantly, the tech armor ability accuracy portion of it just really comes up often. It is one of the nice things about the Cosmic class is they're coming up with more ways to deal with armor, and between her armor breaks and this ability from her Sig, it's quite good. And even at Sig 80, you're most of the way there for most generic matchups. You're completely able to control armor in such a substantial way. So I have a lot of content on her already, so like I said, please do look back at those if you want to learn a little bit more about the champion. This one is more of a celebration, just having a little bit of fun and just enjoying that we have 2 rank 4s on the account now, including this one, which is my absolute favorite cosmic champion of the moment. So we're just going to have some gameplay going on in the background. This is a larger health pool, of course. It is 2.6 million. We're seeing a few things here. The armor breaks taking care of the abyssal node, and just, you know, playing into this double energize gives us so much power gain. And when he doesn't have armors, we can also proc all of our bleeds, which is quite nice. And he's just a little bit of a stall defender, even against somebody who counters him so well here. But we're generally just doing a special 1, getting the 3 fervors up, and then throwing the special 2 and trying to get as much damage as we can off of it. This one right here is not going to be our max damage, but it's still going to be pretty good. Going from, you know, like down to 84% health from 91, I think. So that's not bad at all for a 2.6 million. And you will see a little bit later in this fight that we do occasionally get the max, which is like when you have, I think it's over 30 debuffs or 32 debuffs or something like that. And then all 8 madness is just totally nuts. But, you know, the regen helps top you off. The auto block is a way to deal with getting openings and get some additional armor breaks throughout the fight as well. And yeah, just very tanky champ and very good offensive champ as well. So enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I don't want to talk too much because, you know, you all listen to me talk enough. Just watch the rest of the video because it's pretty fun to see what a rank 4 looks like in the Abyss. So many Abyss charges for our hits. Like, just imagining that when Abyss came out, we were still using 5 stars. Still cracks me up that we have rank 4 7 stars now. Kind of nuts. So this is my favorite symbiote in the game right now. One of my favorite cosmic champions as well. She's my 2nd rank 4. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll catch you in the next one.